Can I just do without the code? I can't. I don't want to. That's a problem. I have no you can do the thing for free thing anymore. It's stupid. G makes sense though. Why wouldn't it be G? It has to be G. Why can't it be G? What's G? We're going with G.
24/01/1793.
I really have to piss. That's it. Okay. Now choose. Oh God. Choose the stamp. I noticed something about the stamp.
In one of the letters, the Pope asked Piaggi to change and to stop using his personal stamp. He asked him to use the one with the Pope's motto on it.
E pluribus unum.
Must be in Latin.
No shit.
And I remember that. Flore in Domo Domini.
Then we use that one. Let's look at the stamp on the right. What's this one?
Giustizia, misericordia e umiltà. Boy, I gotta brush up my foreign languages. I think it's in Italian. Justice, mercy, and humility.
That doesn't sound right. Go back.
On it is written, Flore in Domo Domini. Latin, it blooms in the house of God.
Okay, we're gonna use this one. It's not how you use a stamp, but okay.
Your Eminence, all ready to send... What's he doing here?
Damn it, that's all I need.
Don't worry, he can't hear us.
What do you mean he can't hear us? What's going on here, Piaggi?
Calm down now. Monsieur de Richet came to see me because he was having anxiety attacks and wanted something to help him relax. I'm afraid I've been a little heavy-handed.
You can say that again.
I was about to fetch someone to take care of him. Would you care to go?
There he is. And there he stays. It's a perfect opportunity.
What do you mean?
It's been a while now that I've been hoping for a chance to get rid of him. Can you keep a secret?
Of course, my son. Would you like to tell me under the confidentiality of confession?
Ah, don't talk rubbish. I don't trust the little runt because he is Mortimer's son. Would you believe it?
How does he know?
Dear God, how is that possible? I am flabbergasted.
We've wasted enough time. What if he wakes up? If you don't want to get your hands dirty, just turn away and leave everything to me.
This is not a decision to be taken lightly.
You're defending him now.
What are you talking about? Of course not.
He's made you change sides, hasn't he?
Uh-oh. Not in my room. That's a good idea.
Committing a crime in my room is out of the question. Think, it will all be on our heads. No doubt about it. I refuse to run the risk.
Right.
Monsieur von Von, I always act in the best interest of all. I assure you.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
You must have lost your mind to want to take such an extreme course of action.
No one's asking you to help me do it.
I just...
He is capable of reporting me to Sir Gregory. I'm really risking my neck here.
Sir Gregory.
If you lay a finger on him, I'll denounce you to Sir Gregory. I'm warning you.
You old weasel! Very well, Piaggi, you win.
I refuse to let you do the first thing that comes into your head.
I don't know what the two of you are up to, but I'll find out sooner or later.
Right. Time for me to get back into my body.
Right. Don't just stand there, Louis. Mortimer's waiting for you in the red salon.
God, this is close call. Calm Volner Town. To the dining room. This sucked. I did not like that. That was the hardest, not necessarily the hardest, but that was a very difficult puzzle. And the internet couldn't even help me with that one. So I just started counting like an idiot. Oh wait. It's 1794. In 1793, it moved 3 spots on the thing. In 1794, it moved 4 spots on the thing. Well. Color me. Brilliant. So, yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. I'm brilliant. I think this is the dining room. Probably. Hold on. Map, please. Dining hall. I mean, either way, I still have to go around the entire building. Nope. I'm looking for jelly. Who's got jelly? I've got jelly. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I have jelly. It's in my fridge. Sometimes I want to go in there and just spread jelly all over myself. And then let the bees feast on me. Yum yum. What's going on here? This is where I'm supposed to be, right? You hang out at the edge? Oh, you're right there. Hello? Is it dinner time? Or, okay. Whatever.
So, Louis, what was your first time like? Bewildering, isn't it?
Here's your letter. I have to admit that the experience was utterly amazing.
Come, tell me more.
Well, honestly, my stomach was just turning in circles.
That reminds me of my first time. Ooh, but you did it. Gregory, what can I do for you?
I've just come to make sure dear Louis has all the information he needs.
Needs for what?
You are free to make your own choices, William. I would like the same for him, too.
There's nothing I want more, Gregory.
Your schemes will lead to your demise, brother. Don't involve Louis. He has nothing to do with all this. The end of the conference approaches, and this masquerade will soon be torn asunder. Don't drag him down with you in your disgrace.
Oh, ye of little faith.
On the contrary, brother, Louis has just entered the family. Give him a chance to find his place.
His place?
What place is that?
At the end of a leash, like all the others.
Don't listen to him. He's angry with our father.
And with good reason. He governs us in the same way he governs humanity. Through fear and submission.
Same old tune. When will you understand that it's necessary to impose order for things to move forward properly?
You are under his thumb and proud of it. Open your eyes, for crying out loud. His whole system has become outdated, and he's too old to see it. He will lead us to our demise.
Here he goes with another of his grand speeches. William has always been fond of staging big scenes. It's his theatrical side.
Let's do this real quick. Oh, wait, no. Let's do this real quick.
Does he have an inferiority complex?
I've told him time and time again, Louis. He always has to take it one step too far.
How dare you? You are blind, brother. Even if the evidence bit you on the nose, you still wouldn't see it. I feel sorry for you.
Tea is drunk hot or not at all, William. When will you learn?
I don't know. Iced tea's pretty good.
It's too bitter. You shouldn't let it brew so long.
I knew you'd be coming along. You are so predictable.
Methodical, I would say. Things must be accomplished in the right order if we want the world to keep turning as it does.
Whatever the consequences,
What do you mean?
let's say it hardly leaves any room for free will. Now, does it?
It's the adults' responsibility to provide education for their children, Louis. Our family only ensures, through its experience, that demons do not lose themselves in rash decision-making.
You see, Louis, Gregory came here to make you change your mind. It's time for things to change. I acknowledge Father has done many good things for humanity, but his time is over, and now he must pass on the torch.
That's enough. There, Louis. That's the pathetic example your father has to offer. I really am sorry about what happened to you. You don't know our family yet. We can't have given you a very good impression, but bear in mind that we are all against William's project.
On the contrary,
If he insists on going through with it, we will have no other choice than to intervene by force. Consequently, my dear Louis, you're going to have to choose sides. I would much rather have met you in different circumstances.
there you are, Louis. See what happens when you don't follow their orders to the letter.
Louis, I'm afraid the time to decide is now. If you follow William, he will drag you down with him. If, on the other hand, you support me, I can assure you that nothing will happen to you. You won't be blamed for your father's errors.
Ah, the masks are off. I offer you liberty. He obliges you to choose, and shamelessly asks you to betray your own father. That is their true face.
Right. Before I answer, well, I better think it over very carefully. Do I intend to embrace my demon nature and take my place on the chessboard? Do I stay out of it and do my utmost to stop them? Or do I renounce my nature and do all I can to stay human?
Well, apparently I'm a demon, and now I can take control of other people. I'm pretty sure we figured out that I am a demon.
It's useless trying to resist my true nature. I'm a demon. May as well accept it. The sooner the better. Even if I continue to live as a human, all my friends and acquaintances will inevitably end up dying. And I'll be left on my own. Forever. I am a demon and I have to behave like one. The sooner, the better.
So? What do you choose, Louis?
Yeah, I might as well stick with Mortimer. Mortimer is daddy. Also, I agree. I've through the entire thing agreed with the democracy thing. Holm, on the other hand, has been finally nice to me. At the same time, he's, I don't know if we're going with Mortimer.
I shall follow my father, Sir Gregory.
Very well. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Please, don't take offense, but I just can't turn my back on him.
It's time we finished what we started, brother. The final vote of the conference over the acquisition of Louisiana will take place in a few hours. I propose you gather your troops and prepare to close the debate.
That's precisely what I was going to suggest.
Come, follow me. It's time for us to get ready.
Okay. We get ready, I guess. I'm going to finish off this episode today. I think it's episode 4. But I've got no idea.
Do you really think we have a chance of winning?
A chance? You don't know me very well, Louis. We are going to win.
But it only takes one person to vote against us, and we'll have lost.
That's true. That's why none of them will. Why? Because I have an asset that they do not.
Which is?
You. My friends, prepare yourselves. The conference is about to resume. The time has come to lay down all our cards.
Alright, so episode 4 is done. Did I fail anything? Fuck yeah. All successes. Really? This one's done. Interesting. And 2 level ups. I was about to yell and 3 level ups, but I was wrong. 114 items. That's not great. Okay, well, there's 8 points. Ooh. Good. I would like 8 points, but I can also get in psychology at level 3. Manipulation? I can up logic 1 level here. So I think I will. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Max level. I can spend these 3 on manipulation. Alright, cool. We're done. Quite done. I'll validate that. And we'll look at the credits for episode 4. This game is fucking weird, guys. I can't say anything else about it. But let's go ahead and talk about it for a little while. I have to pee really bad. But I've had a little bit of vodka today. This episode was the most weird out of all of them because we found our mom, we found the spear, we did a lot more puzzles in this one than we did beforehand, and this one was really hard. I think this is probably the hardest level so far. And it was also the hardest to get your head around because you're like, oh, we're just dealing with people here, and now we're dealing with like demons and living forever and reading minds and taking possession of people, specifically the cardinal. I think he's a cardinal. Whatever he is. Piaggi. It's weird. I don't know what to think about it. It's just strange. I thought there was going to be a plot twist at the end. We got one, but it wasn't like... It was the weirdest one because it was like, yes, I killed Elizabeth because it was time for her to die. And then I had you look for people to try to kill Elizabeth, and I had nothing. Nothing. It was weird. I expected that to be like the last episode, trying to find her killer, because we were still living on an island with someone who was a killer, and then we had to find her mom. Like, there's so much shit going on at the same time, and no one's really had an issue with it. It's strange because the characters don't act the way I thought they would act. Oh well. It's just weird. You know? It's strange. Like the entire game is strange. Like we have like a philosophical and political debate going on how to run the entire world. And then we have the 5th episode next. But we find out that our mom's not our mom. She's also our sister. We find out that we slept with our sister. And then we watched her sister, which is also our sister, her ass jiggle out of the room and go to sleep. And yeah, this shit is weird. And I'm halfway tempted to try to play through this again. Like, if I get to keep my save or keep the character at this point and just go back to the beginning and redo the entire thing, I'd do it. Or if the game like changed up in any way, this is just a weird. I don't know what's going on anymore. We're just gonna have to fight our way through chapter 5 or episode 5 and figure out what the hell's going on. But that's gonna have to be it for me. I really have to take a leak. If I had to grade this last episode, whatever the grade for 3 was, I think 3 was my favorite. Let's say 4 is just a little bit less than that. So if I gave 3 an 8, then this is a 7.5. I don't think that's what it was. It's just half a point lower than 3. That's it. And I'll have to talk to you guys next time. Bye.